Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I did this makeup look here. I did this black smoky eye with a nice gradient orange effect. And if you guys are interested in how I got this look, please keep on watching. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the eyes. I'm going to first prime my eyes before I put any shadow on. So I'm going to be using my... You can use eyeshadow primer, but for today I'm going to be using my NYX HD concealer just to prime my eyes and help conceal those red areas. Benzie. So then I'm going to go ahead and get my beauty blender and just blend that out. So for the palette today, I'm going to be using the Morphe 350 palette, and it has all these beautiful neutral orange brown tones. So first I'm going to start off with using a shadow that's the same as your skin tone and just set that all over the lid, and this will just help blend all the shadows we're going to use today. So apply that all over the lid just like that. So for our transition color, I'm going to be using this color here. It's like a light orange peach color with this blending brush by Scone. So just go ahead and, you guys can see that. We're going to use this color as our transition color and apply that where your crease is at and above that. Just like that. Okay, now I'm going in with the MAC 217 brush and going into this orange color here, and we're going to apply that in directly on our crease. So go ahead and do that. So this color is like a more deeper orange, so we want to apply that in our crease. And it's all just about blending. That's the main thing we want to achieve for this smoky eye. We want like a nice gradient effect going on in the eyes. Just blend, 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 blend. And I like to go back with my brush we used earlier for that transition color and just blend that out to make sure there's no harsh lines with those two colors we just applied. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do the next eye. So now just to darken up the crease a little bit more, I'm going into this color here. It's more of a red orange. So I'm still using the 217 brush and apply that in the crease again, just to help darken the color. I'm going back with that Scone brush and a little bit more of that peach orange tone. We use that for our transition color. And going back to, and go back in the eye. I'm going back and blending those colors again. So just like that. So now we're going to go ahead and start with the black. I'm going to use this MAC shadow here, and the shadow is Carbon, and with another MAC 217 brush. So just apply a little bit on your brush, and we're going to start that in the crease, below the crease area. So let's go ahead and do that. And just softly apply that in the crease just to give it a nice, we want to give it a nice blend. Actually, I need a mirror to get closer on this. Just go ahead and blend that black in to the crease because we're trying to achieve a nice gradient effect with no harsh lines. So now going back with your other 217 brush you use the orange colors with, just go back and blend that black shadow out to make sure it's nice and blended. Just like that. Okay. Now I'm going to get a gel liner. This is Maybelline Blackest Black Gel Liner and a nice flat brush. And we're going to apply the gel liner onto the lid only. And by doing that will help just to make because sometimes black shadows will come off looking as like a gray color. So applying the gel first will help it make it more black and dark, which we want to have for like a smoky eye. So I'm just going in with the gel liner and my flat brush, and then I'm going to apply that onto the lid. And just get very close to the lash line as well. We don't want any lid color to be showing. Just go ahead and stop like that. We don't want to get too high to the crease because then it'll get messy. So just like that. So after that you apply the gel liner, we're going back into that black shadow and getting a flat shader brush. And now we're going to apply that over where we applied the gel liner. So just like this. And we're going to have a lot of fallout, so don't worry, we're going to remove that before we apply our foundation. Just apply that over the black. So I'm going back with another shader brush and get closer to the crease area to make sure it's nice and blended. So now go back with your 217 brush in this darker orange red color and apply it in your lid to make sure your crease is nice and blended. Now go back with this brush again in that peach orange color to make sure up here it's nice and blended as well. So that's it for the eyes now. Now I'm going to go ahead and clean up the sides with the makeup wipe. Let's try to get a nice clean edge. So I did my full face already, and my eyebrows. If you guys, I actually did a video on this already, so if you guys are interested, I'll link the video below and how I do my full face. But now we're going ahead and finish up with the eyes. I'm going to get a smaller flat shader brush and going back to the color we used earlier for our full lid color and apply that in our brow bone area. Just like so. Just clean it up a little bit. Just like that. And I'm going to go back into my blending brush and just blend those two out. And for my highlight today, I used the Anastasia Glow Kit, that Glow palette. And I'm going to go back into it and give my eyebrow a little glow. So I'm going to be using this color here called Sunburst with the same flat shader brush and apply that in my eyebrow. And apply that in my brow bone area just to give it a nice highlight. So now I'm going to do my lower lash line. So for my lower lash line, I'm going to be using this black pencil. And this is from MAC and the color is Shoulder. It's so old. So I'm going to apply that in my lower lash line. Just like that. And also in the top as well. And going back into the palette, I'm going to get, where's it at? This brush here. This is by Sonia Kashuk. It's like a small little, I don't know, doesn't have a number, but we're gonna go back to the colors we used for our transition and crease. So I'm going back to this light peach orangey color, and I'm gonna apply that in the lower lash line. We're going to do a gradient effect down here as well with all the colors we already used. So that's the first transition color. Now we're going back into this color here, this dark orange color, and apply that in the lower lash line. Like that. Now we're going to go into this color as well and apply that a little bit closer to the lash line because we want to achieve that gradient effect. Just like that. Now going back into the color Carbon, this black color, I'm going to be using a Sigma E65 brush, and now we're going to apply that to super close to our waterline. So just like this. So super close to the waterline and super close on your lash line as well. So now we have that beautiful gradient effect in the lower bottom of your eye. So now go ahead and just apply some mascara to your lashes, your top and bottom lashes. And for lashes today, I'm going to be using the Ardell Wispies. So to finish up the eye look, we want to give it a little pop of highlight and the inner tear duct area. So I'm going back into the Glow Kit palette and my brush. Okay. I'm going to be using this color here again and popping that in the inner tear duct to give it a nice highlight. So for lips, I'm going to give myself a nude lip since there's a lot going on in the eyes. I'm going to be using two Dose of Colors liquid lipsticks, and this one is Truffle and this one's Sand. So let's start off with the Truffle first, and so now I'm going to go in with Sand and apply that in the inner part of my lips. So now for lip liner, I'm going to be using this one by MAC, and it's called Etcetra. So here's the finished look. Hope you guys enjoyed this black smoky eye. And until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.